Okay, so what are my views on the PLE versus VLE? Is the VLE really dead? Gosh, I don't know. Because I don't know if the VLE exists, to be honest. Virtual learning environment is one of those names or those acronyms that we use and sounds really good, but I think sometimes we kind of the meaning is lost. And I think this is one of the cases. When I came to the UK, and I think VLE to start with, I think VLE virtual learning environment is quite a term from English speaking countries, because it does not replicate in other languages. So in Portuguese, we call the same tools learning platforms, and by that we mean tools that allow us to manage content. And I do think that's what they are. And they could be something more, but there's that kind of association with that. So I don't see the VLE, PLE, I see tools, I see environments in which people can take part in which people can create and develop their own learning. And a VLE for that matter, or what we call a VLE, which could be a Moodle, could be a Blackboard, could be so many many other platforms that can be used for that purpose, could actually engage people. And I do remember having taken part in some discussions early on in those platforms where I actually met quite a lot of people and actually had a really good time. But times change, and the technology does too, and we need to accompany that, and we need to be where our networks are and where the people that we want to engage with are, and they aren't definitely they aren't in those institutional environments most of the times, because those institutional environments do not they don't aspire, but and they also do not foster engagement that goes beyond that classroom. And meaning and reality can be constructed in many different spaces and not just in one. So I think it's more natural these days to use many different technologies and many different strategies to harness our learning, to harness different ways of tapping into knowledge. So in that sense, and if we go to define a PLE in that sense, then I think the technologies that are out there, which are the participatory web, so the web as a space for participation, goes beyond that controlled system that is offered by the institution and that is restricted to us signing up to a course. So I know that I've been here talking for 3 minutes, and I hope you don't use this all. So basically, I don't think I'm giving an answer here, but I think if we want to keep up with the times, we have to kind of be part of the environments that are more connected to the reality that is around us. And that is definitely different tools and different environments and not just one. So in that sense, I think the VLE, the platform, whatever you want to call it, does lose a lot. I think it's in disadvantage here.